Now children, to understand the relationship between multiplication and division more clearly, let's see one more example which is given on page number 52. Now here we have a multiplication fact. 4 multiplied by 5 is equals to 20. So children, you know the table of 4 also, and you know the table of 5 also, and you know in the properties of multiplication, if the numbers are interchanged, the answer is the same. So if we write 4 multiplied by 5, we get the answer 20, and if we write 5 multiplied by 4, we still get the answer 20. Now this is a multiplication fact. Now another important thing is, for one multiplication fact, there are two division facts. Why do we have two division facts? Because we can divide 20 by 5 to get the answer 4. 20 divided by 5 will give us 4. Again, since we are doing the relationship between multiplication and division, to check whether we are getting 20, we can multiply 4. Multiply by 5 gives us 20. So, 20 divided by 5 will give us 4. This is division fact number 1. Similarly, 20, if we divide by 4, we get the answer 5. So, 20 divided by 4 will give us 5. Here again, 4 into 5 is equals to 20. So children, this is very important to understand that for one multiplication fact, we have two division facts. And why do we have two division facts? Because we can divide the answer of multiplication with both the digits. 4, if we divide 20 by 4, we get 5. And if we divide 20 by 5, we get 4. So we have two division facts. Anytime you divide 20 by any of the number, another number will be the answer. Like it is written here, we have two division facts for one multiplication fact. See this example here now, multiplication fact. 2 into 10 is equals to 20. We know the table of 2 also and the table of 10 also. So 2 tens are 20. Now this multiplication fact will have two division fact. 20, if we divide by 10, we get 2. So 20 divided by 10 is equals to 2. This is fact number 1. Similarly, if we divide 20 by 2, we get the answer 10. So 20, if we divide by 2, we get 10. So anytime we divide 20 with any one of the digits, the other one becomes the answer. Like we have here, 20 divided by 10 will give us 2, and 20 divided by 2 will give us 10. So one multiplication fact will have two division facts. Why two division facts? Because we are dividing with both the numbers. We are dividing with both the numbers, and we can divide the answer with both the numbers. So we have two division facts. So let's see another example. 4 into 9 is equals to 36. We know the table of 4 also, and we know the table of 9 also. And again, if we talk of properties of multiplication, if it is 4 9s are 36, 9 4s are 36, both ways. If we interchange the numbers, the answer remains the same. And now to find the division fact for this multiplication fact, we will divide 36, which is the answer of this multiplication, by 4. And what answer will we get? We will get 9. 36 divided by 4 will give us 9. 4 9s are 36. So how it is interrelated? Again, 36, if we divide by 9, we get 4. 36, if we divide by 9, we get 4. Again, 39 into 4 will give us 36. So children, one multiplication fact will have two division fact. And please remember that we have to divide with both the numbers, and one of the number will be answer in the first division fact, the other one will be the answer in the second division fact. And to check, if we multiply both, we get the answer total, the bigger number. So I hope it is all clear to you, the relationship between multiplication and division.